Okay, so you can either be sitting or you may want to lie down for the transmission, whatever you feel is best for you. And we'll get you to do that now. And we'll go into the meditation together. So just close your eyes now. And just let your consciousness move inside your body. Let your mind relax. Let your body relax. Just feel your emotions becoming very calm and feeling emotionally relaxed. And just breathe yourself into this space for a minute, just to adjust to the energy of this state of relaxation. Just breathe in and exhale. And with each exhalation, you can let go any tension in your body, any tension in your mind, anywhere in your system. Just breathe in and release. Breathe in and release. And you may feel around your body a beautiful swirl of energy begins to move, as if it's spiraling around your body. And even moving through your body, through the tissues of your body. It's a beautiful swirling energy, just there to support you and help adjust the energy in your system, just to help you prepare for the meditation. And you feel through the soles of your feet or your lower energy centers, the connection you hold to the earth. You might notice even a little tingling in the root chakra or your feet as this connection is enhanced in this transmission. And you feel how supported you are by the energy of the planet, by Mother Earth. And you can just take a moment to acknowledge the planet, and you feel the love you hold for the planet. Just be in a state of love and appreciation. And the energy continues to swirl around your body. And the energy centers at the upper part of your body, your crown chakra, begins to open. And you feel that connection to the higher dimensions of energy, to your higher self, your soul, multidimensional levels of energy that are part of this whole quantum world of energy and spiritual presence. And as the energy expands in the upper centers and you feel this deep connection to the earth, bring your attention into the center of your body at the heart chakra. And just let the energy in the center begin to develop, as if the brightness or the light in the heart is getting brighter and expanding. And just let this energy build through the heart center. And with each beat of your heart, it's as if the energy pulses brighter and brighter. And it begins to flow through the tissues of your body, to your skin surface, and into the space of energy around your body. And you'll feel a beautiful oval field of energy, like an egg-shaped field of energy that extends around your body for many feet. The vibration of the energy is very high, very pure, and you can feel the buoyancy of the energy, almost like you're floating in this space. And as your energy is enhanced in this way, you feel lighter. It's as if you begin to float or rise above your body. You're staying connected to your body, but your consciousness is making a gentle shift as if it's lifting and moving above your body. And it is as if you float into a space where we're all going to join together, like in a quantum room. And we're sitting in a circle, a big circle with hundreds of people in the circle. And we're all sitting on a chair in this space, facing inward in the circle. And the energy continues to flow. You can feel it moving into your body and into your energy system. And it's getting stronger and more vibrant and more coherent in its quality. We're just going to pause for a moment to let the energy work with each one of us. You continue to breathe. Just breathe into your body. As the energy intensifies, sometimes we have the tendency to hold our breath, but just remind yourself to breathe. Take a nice breath in. Relax into the energy. Just feel yourself at ease in the energy. And as the energy builds in this way, a beautiful pyramid of light begins to take form above us in the group. And it's a pyramid familiar to us. It's 4 sides with a square base, and it's made of a translucent light, golden white light. And as the energy takes form, it begins to spin very gently. And the energy within the pyramid is getting stronger and brighter. And it's as if the pyramid is filling with light and energy. And below us, a second pyramid begins to take form. It's a mirror image to the pyramid above. And the base is pointing upward towards our feet. And again, the energy takes form and it begins to spin. And the pyramids can move closer and closer together. And it's as if the base of the pyramids meet to form an octahedron, an 8-sided structure that's spinning gently in the middle of the circle. And we can see an energy that moves through the apex at the top and the apex at the bottom into the octahedron structure, which is filling with light. And it's gently spinning as this happens. And as we look above the pyramid, we can see a beautiful ball of light that begins to descend as if it's moving down to the apex of the pyramid. And the light is white light with a very, very subtle blue color. And as the light takes form above the pyramid, it creates a ball or a sphere of energy. And the energy washes down over the pyramid, and then it moves out in a circle, in a wave-like fashion, through the space in the middle of the circle, and it forms a ring of light outside us, outside the circle. And the energy in the ring is building and enhancing. And out of the ring, it's as if many different energy beings begin to take shape or form. And we find standing behind each one of us a light being made of blue and white light. And this may present to you simply as a feeling or a vibration or an energy, or you may see a light being in your mind's eye. And the hands of the light being extend forward, and their left hand is over the lowest part of your spine. It's behind the sacrum or the coccyx part of the spine. They're holding their left hand there, and they raise their right hand over the crown of your body. And as they hold this space of energy, a current of energy begins to develop within your body. And the pyramid in the center of the circle begins to spin a little faster, and it's radiating pulses of light that pass out through the center of the circle, and they move through us, through our physical body, through our energy body, like gentle pulsations of light being sent out from this structure. And with each pulse of light, you can feel within your body a strengthening, an enhancement of the vibration in your body. And we're just going to pause for a minute while the energy works in this way, just to let our bodies attune to the energy, to the process. And the energy pulsing from the octahedron gets a little stronger, a little brighter. And as this is occurring, the light being behind us begins to tone or sing. It's as if they're making a vibration and they're singing this sound, this energy into our body. And you'll feel it all through your body. But you'll notice a pulse of light begins to develop at the base of your spine. And it's pulsing and gently moving as if it's rising up through the spine. Each pulse kind of moves it a little further. And if you feel in your body a sense of restriction or pulling in, just breathe into that experience and relax. Just let it go. Just let the energy work with you. Feel it moving up through the energy axis, through the solar plexus, the heart, the spinal cord, all the way up through the heart, the neck, And as the energy arrives at the crown, you can feel the crown becomes very vibratory. It's like it's vibrating. And petals of light in the crown chakra begin to open gently. And the light moves over your head and back down into the head, into the center of the brain. And as the energy does this and it's touching the center of the brain, you can feel a pulsation, like a gentle light that begins to develop in this area. And the light pulses very, very gently. But with each pulsation, there's a light that begins to develop in the center of your brain. Just feel the light working. You might have little sensations in your body as this is happening. Just breathe into the experience. Stay relaxed. Let the energy work with your system. And again, we're going to pause here for a moment just to let the light develop in this way. And you can feel the energy is getting stronger, the light is getting brighter. And you may feel these vibrations, or you may even sense movement of energy or see a little color or colors. And with the energy, there's a pressure begins to build up inside the structure of your energy or your brain. And you can feel it's getting stronger and it feels a little tight. And then all of a sudden, there's like a little pop. And the energy just moves even more deeply into the area. It's like your brain is being washed in light. And a beautiful stillness settles over your body. And the energy continues to enhance, gently pulsing up the spine and in the pineal area of the brain. And it's gently and safely working to help your energy system expand with this attunement. And the light being behind us continues to hold the energy in this way. And a beautiful spiral of energy begins to form above the group. And as the spiral develops energetically, you can feel the Sirian beings come forward to speak to us with a message. Dearest beings of light, we come to you at a very special moment in your Ascension evolution. For you see, dear ones, you have been working to develop and integrate the higher dimensional energies which we introduce and speak of in our transmissions. The time has come for a deeper physical integration of the energy and consciousness that you contain in your soul. You see, dear ones, your life is an expression of your soul's being. And as we move forward in the energy, it is possible for the soul to express more fully, more powerfully, and more directly through the vehicles of your body, your emotions, and your mind. Some say the veil is getting thinner, but we would address it in a slightly different way. For we would say to you that the veil keeps the worlds of spirit and physical creation apart in perception. But you are learning, dear ones, to pierce the veil in energy and consciousness and allow yourself to receive the light, the support, the wisdom, and the healing that you hold in the very access of your own soul's presence. The pineal gland is a portal, a place where energy can convey between dimensions. It is a place where you can see energetic things that exist in a multidimensional world. Now, please understand, when you see things in energy of this nature, they do not always make sense to your rational mind. For the soul speaks in a language of direct communication, metaphoric meaning, and visual analogy, as well as direct knowing and profound sensory experiences. It's not just another language, it's another form of communication. As your pineal gland is empowered, your connection, your openness to this interdimensional realm is expanding. And this expansion has many purposes, many meanings, and many outcomes. For you see, as this energy is enhanced, you become more perceptively aware of the truth of your spiritual nature. You understand your consciousness originates from a level that is transcendent to the simplicity of the form world. You are born into the form world for your soul to experience, and you become a soul-based being whose identity is first of the soul and second as a human being, understanding the experiential nature of human life. You begin to understand your life on earth has purpose and meaning that is governed by your soul's design. As the pineal portal is activated, you begin to have access to energy and information. You can call this light. As the light flows into your being, it brings with it a higher dimensional experience of energy. It's an energy which has the capacity to develop great harmony of being within the physical body. And this, dear ones, is a key ingredient in your healing as well as your ascension evolution. As you open yourself to this energy, it will support you in moving forward. But you will also see, dear ones, that this opening improves communication between the world of form and the world of spirit. Some of you will experience visual phenomena. You will see energetic things in your mind's eye or in the 3D world in a dimension of energy that is unusual to the 3D realm. Others will develop different forms of enhanced sensation. You may notice an ever-increasing intuitive power, a sense of knowing that is direct and immediate. You may sense messages or words of meaning to convey, sometimes audibly inside your mind's eye, and sometimes expressed in the form of language or channeled meaning. The other senses may also enhance. You may smell fragrances. You may sense people close to your heart, beings close to your heart. You may even see sometimes other souls or other beings with whom you are familiar. Because you begin to understand there is a communication that exists between these worlds. And the purpose of this enhanced communication is not to glamorize the ability, but to understand it is there to serve you in your purpose, to serve you in your spiritual development and your engagement with the world, with humanity, through the guidance that comes from the spiritual realm. So much could be spoken of this type of activation. But better than words are the experiences you live within the depths of your own consciousness. For you see, as you learn, the experiences are also teaching you and empowering you and helping you to develop a posture of energy that is centrally aligned in its power with the vision of your soul. As the energy supports you in this process, remember always to nurture yourself through the integrations. For when we speak of energy and consciousness, we are speaking of an energy that touches your energy system and helps to recalibrate or reorganize the energy system to support you in your forward momentum. This doesn't happen all at once. It is a process that instills and takes a little time each step along the way. And as you're aware of the nature of the process, we remind you to stay centered in the process and to nurture yourself wisely, to rest when you need rest, to drink when you need water, to take time in nature when you need to feel balance and harmony, to take a bath and relax and remember to breathe. This is a special moment in your evolution. For many magical things are yet to come. But perhaps the most magical among them is the awakened human heart, aligned with the courage, the power, the vision, and the potential to integrate the energies available at this time through the process of ascension on the planet. And this, dear ones, is who you are. We will continue this message as we move forward through the transmissions of Crystalline Embodiment. But for now, we take a moment simply to honor you, to love you, and to remind you of your beauty and your spiritual magnificence. As we take our leave for now, we remind you, dear ones, that we do not really leave, for together, through the light of the eternal Sun, we are with you always, for we are one. And we begin to see the spiral of energy above the pyramid begin to spin fast and rise as if it's lifting off. And as this happens, the energy of the light beings behind us begins to dissolve into a ring. And it too begins to ascend over the pyramid and rising into the space above the pyramid and vaporizing as it ascends. As we look into the octahedron of energy in the middle of the circle, we can see it's taken on a very quantum, multidimensional, crystalline nature. As we look into it, we can see layers and layers of quantum crystalline energy, as if we're looking into a diamond or a jewel. And there's a pulse of light that rises through the pyramid, and it moves like a hypersonic boom through the space of the circle and through our energy fields. And as this happens, the energy of the structure itself begins to dissolve into space. And just allow yourself to receive the energy moving through you. And then the energy settles, and you begin to feel yourself moving back into your physical body, as if we're all descending from the circle and integrating back into our physical form. And if you'd like to stay in meditation, please feel free to do so. And if you're ready to close the meditation, you can begin to feel yourself in your body. You can wiggle your toes, your fingers. And then gently, as you're ready, you can open your eyes. Come on back into the room. And I'll turn off my microphone for people who want to continue meditating. And I'll stay present, watching the chat box, and look forward to seeing you all next time.